like a 30% window where you're kind of safe from his setups or combos, but it's still and he has those wind boxes to cover all uh, the shenanigans high up, so he can get out of her combos pretty easily as well. From the other side, Game Watch is extremely light, so Bayonetta can get stocks
very early.
Yeah, exactly.
Same for Mario. Mario has decent kill power, so.
But I wouldn't say it's in favor of Game & Watch.
Great awareness, by the way, from Semi. He saw that Badr was getting full focus, stage 3, and then he came and just interrupted Ryu with 3 jabs, and he saved Badr from a lot of damage.
And I'm interested to see how Green Team is going to play this out, you know. Who's going to take the lead in approaching and who's going to hang back a bit more.
Yeah.
Badr, no, Bayonetta can do both. And I'm interested to see if Badr is willing to take the supportive role instead of just going in, because that is what he tends to do.
Yeah,
in
Badr
doubles.
is usually the aggressor, the aggressive
exactly.
type player.
In singles he can play more defensively, but in doubles he likes to go in.
And there's the tutu you talked about.
Yep.
Okay, 120%, 123%. That's pretty much, so not an early kill per se. And Semi only at 70% actually. Semi doing really well to avoid taking any damage.
Okay, and then up smash coming through.
Yeah. So this is winner's quarters.
Yeah.
Another full focus and into the Shoryuken. So
all right.
Let's see. Oh, great weight from Semi. He went for a read there, but
Oh, and that's yeah, and I'm surprised that Badr went for that. He should have known better. Gets a witch time on the Game & Watch. Tries to go for a quick kill on the platform, but you know, in teams you can't just go for the up smash all willy-nilly. You have to check your surroundings, which he didn't do.
no, and he was charging it fully.
Yeah,
He really
exactly.
paid no mind to TJ. It was just
He
coming
saw
in,
those.
yeah.
He saw those dirty feet from Ryu approaching. What are you doing? But
Yeah.
either way, it's Green Team with no. It's actually pretty evenly matched at this moment.
I wonder what happens if one character is in witch time and you see another character approaching and you witch time again. Like, could he witch time the Ryu and have them both in witch time?
So a desynchronized witch time.
Yeah,
I like the
does
idea.
that exist?
The stuff of nightmares. And all beautiful stuff
Yeah.
from Badr. Not even SDing after that. No, he waited out for an air dodge, getting the jab, jumps again, gets more jabs, and Ryu lost his stock at like, what was it, 40, 30?
Yeah.
Pretty insane stuff.
Very early.
And you see that Badr chasing up all the way, but Game Watch has a few ways of getting out of Bayonetta combo, so he kind of has to be careful about
Yeah, he
that.
almost got punished for it himself,
He did get punished, but it just didn't cost him the stock.
But Badr is at death percent, but Mario is still fresh at 56%, and he has 2 stocks.
Yeah. So they turned around that game extremely quickly because it was a 3v3 stock situation. But they balanced it out completely, and yeah, the share stock is coming out to play.
A bit late, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think you consider, you know, letting Semi play it out, but still felt that the 2v1 is better than the 1v1 with 2 stocks.
Yeah. And this is indeed where, what we already said, this is where we see really great teams stay composed and other teams, fall apart. So, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
A little bit miscommunication at the end, though. Like, they weren't too sure what was happening.
Yeah.
Because Badr got up smashed and Semi was all the way at the other side of the stage. So
the thing is, they clearly didn't have an idea for how to handle the 2v1. They just, the way they played it out is just from being good players and team's experience.
yeah, that's true.
They knew if the one goes in, I don't go in. But it's not like there was a sort of a setup plan for like, okay, you guard the ledge, I'm gonna hang back.
No.
You do this attack, I'll wait. But either way, they closed it out pretty nicely.
So that when does best of 5 start?
That's winner semis.
Winner semis, okay. Yeah. So
At least I think so. I don't know.
no, I
That's
don't
what
know
I'm
either.
guessing. I'm guessing top 8 is best of 5.
We'll see right now if they continue to game 3
Yeah.
or whatever, and then we know.
Yeah,
okay,
and
no character changes.
the turning point in the last game was that Ryu losing his stock to those fairs of stage. because otherwise it would have still been extremely doable.
Yeah, especially with Ryu's skill power.
Yeah, still even. So TJ needs to be a bit more careful versus Bayonetta off stage.
But it's very difficult.
I know.
Especially if you're Ryu, which does not have the best tools for covering horizontal distance from one side to the other. He has Tatsumaki, and otherwise you have to use your double jump and do the up B from low.
I'm saying it like it's something you just do, but the blue team has their work cut out for them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good start. Bayonetta already at 94.
Really reminding me of Street Fighter, just a wake-up Shoryuken and almost taking it.
I mean, it's still a very legitimate option. Ooh, and there we go.
Another one, yeah.
Another one, Shoryuken.
And that's also the thing in doubles. If you're Ryu, you can just throw out Shoryukens, and you probably have a teammate who can cover for you. So it's even safer than in singles.
Yeah, and in singles, it's already
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And blue team really doing much better this game, racking already 40% on Semi, who is on his second stock.
Yeah, and both pretty fresh stocks for the red team, still having 3 and 3.
Semi actually lapped Game & Watch.
Yeah.
And he has a stock less.
Ooh, and look at that classic Bayonetta combo just off the stage, getting it done for Badr.
Yeah.
And look at, Semi shield was getting a bit low! And talking about getting low, that key will send Semi all the way down into the bottom blast zone.
And that's really a good option because you can just do it out of up B. You can just cancel it into the key.
Yeah, and blue team looking very strong in the second game.
Semi with some combos of his own right now, racking up quite the damage. I think there's a little bit of panic on the green team. They're not sure what to do. Badr is just being very aggressive.
Okay.
Oh,
once again, Badr pressuring TJ off the stage. This time making it back though, so that's a good thing for the blue team.
And that's the thing as Ryu. Bayonetta has such a good nair. You can just edge guard most of the cast.
Oh no!
And that's a team kill. Yeah.
And you just missed. Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
They both were for the edge guard on TJ.
And then Badr got the edge guard on Mario with the nair.
Yeah, he hit him, and Mario didn't have his jump at the ready anymore. So that was super unfortunate. Had to share stock, and it's blue team up 1 stock and a good amount of percent.
Yeah, and Bayonetta is as good as that. Any hit from Ryu will take it, and up smash for Game & Watch will also do it.
Exactly.
And blue team also has 3 stocks to play with.
So Badr is going to be their main subject. But did you see that the win box for Game & Watch with the up air saving Ryu from a Bayonetta combo? Oh, dipping all the way. Stick. Yeah, dipping down with the key, but Badr was ready with a tech.
He was very prepared.
Okay, and once again it's pretty even. Yeah, and TJ giving
his teammate. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think. Yeah, that's a win box just saving.
So
TJ.
Many times that PsY has saved TJ from a bad situation.
Did you see that? PsY went for, I think, the down smash, but it didn't come out in time, and Bayonetta's up B barely managed to stop it, but to no avail.
I like the way that game ended. Game was just walking up to Bayonetta, the chair, you're done.
It's really nice to see because once Bayonetta gets someone very high, if you don't have a high double jump, it's very difficult to save your teammate from the Bayonetta ladder combos.
Yeah.
But Game & Watch is showing, hey, I have this win box, I have my tutu.
You can disrupt from a distance.
Yeah, I can just disrupt
without damaging your teammate. And what I want to see someday is a Game & Watch and Bayonetta teaming up. And when someone is in witch twist, just blow them up even more.
Yeah.
So we can get super early kills with the witch twist. That's what I want to see.
Well, maybe you should suggest it to Badr. Or to Rags. Upside.
And yeah, we're 1-1.
Game 3.
Yeah, and that was, in the end, I want to say pretty convincing from blue team. They started off very strong. Green team came back a bit. But still, great play from blue team that last game.
I feel that green team wasn't really too confident in what to do. So a little bit of miscommunication on, as we saw with the early kill on Mario, the Kim from Bio and his teammate.
But it's mostly PsY being able to disrupt, to keep basically keep Ryu alive, and Ryu allowed to do his shenanigans with Shoryuken. Because I think there were like 3-4 Shoryuken kills last game.
Yeah, there were 3 at the end at least.
Yeah.
Oh, that shield from Semi getting really low. Wow, great awareness, but the back air does not take it yet. And another Shoryuken. And that's the problem with Bio. If you get Shoryuken, you're going to die really early. Doesn't matter what stage you're on.
Oh, and I like the idea going for the boot, but Game Watch has a great snap to the ledge.
And that's a team kill from Ryu, hitting PsY with the end of Shoryuken.
But I'm so surprised about, often when I see Bayonetta goes for these combos, she just suddenly flies away. And I don't even see Game Watch doing anything.
Nope.
It's yeah, extremely well played from PsY.
And Ryu eating a lot of damage, 77%, 78 actually now.
Right, the chair not gonna do it quite yet. Mario still on his first stock.
Yeah, Semi hasn't lost stock. Really doing better than last game. He's really stock tanking.
Yeah.
And another disruption. Oh, great read on this match.
Yeah, but it only gets the weak hit. You know, the up smash has a pretty weak, strange hitbox where it sends you up when it's strong.
Did you see that, by the way? Mario killed with up B.
Yeah, it happens when you have max rage. When you only get the first hit, that can kill as low as 0%.
Yeah, that pocket money coming really handy.
But the chair finally gonna pull through for PsY.
Are they gonna get an edge guard situation on Bio? No,
yeah, it's difficult to get. It's possible, but it's you have to know what you're doing.
And this is looking very bad actually for the blue team. Semi only at 20% on his second stock, and Badr also has his second stock.
Yeah, he still has some life to work with, but not when that punch connects.
No, that's gonna take it, yeah. It's funny how, the
footstool,
wow,
dude!
This is what the blue team needed. That footstool was excellent. That setup into the footstool, it might turn the game around because it's a last stock situation for everyone right now.
That might get them the game. Ryu has to be a bit careful.
They have to rack up a little bit more damage. I think
2 backers in a row, that's gonna hurt.
Bayonetta is almost at kill percent. I think 10% more and she will fly over the top from Ryu.
No, it's gonna, Shoryu's gonna do it right now.
If he survives the up smash, he does.
Oh, and
almost gets it.
That has been one of TJ's biggest flaws from what I've seen today. Just using that focus a bit too often and not using it, you know, as a mix-up, but just letting it rip all the time.
Yeah. And that's
there we go. Pull your head back, get a stock. And Game Watch in a bad situation.
That's a really weird punish option for Badr, since it's pretty laggy and it would not have killed.
Yeah.
He could have better gone for an air into a team combo or something. And this is showing that these players are new to each other. Their combos are not really optimal, their synergy.
Not all that crisp quite yet.
So they're very good players. Wow.
Yeah,
that was a really...
the idea was good, but the execution bad. But one simple back air will do the trick. And that's... they're still sitting, so... No, they're not sitting.
Okay,
yeah, I was
so
about to say.
Best of 3, yeah.
Winner scores is a bit too early to do best of 5s for returning this skill.
Oh no, they're actually asking